Alright guys, welcome back to another raid video today. In today's video, I want to talk about gear sets. Alright, because a couple days ago, I saw a video from Murder Inc. He made a video kind of calling out Plarium about one of the mechanic in the game, which is the Divine Speed set. Divine Speed set currently in Platinum Arena is pretty much unusable. The reason being is it provides you a plus 15% HP self-shield for 3 turns, and there is a blessing in the game called temporal chains, right? Called temporal chains. It's gonna decrease the enemy speed. So Divine Speed says it's pretty much unusable because you get into the arena battle. If the enemy has a temporal chain blessing, it will instantly decrease your speed by 3%. So, like Divine Speed set, one of the most important set in the game, just became unusable in arena right now. And I would say speed set is just designed for arena, right? So that's an interesting thing. I think players should they should do some change, right? Divine Speed set, currently there's no reason to buy them for the whales, and it's just unusable in Platinum Arena. Alright, so in this video, I want to talk about gear sets. I'm gonna make a gear sets tier list. I think it's gonna be a fun video. I think a long time ago, I already saw some other content creators make gear sets tier list video. I think it's kind of interesting, and there can be a lot of discussions between players, so it's gonna be a fun video. Alright. But I'm gonna do it a little bit differently because I think in terms of gear sets, PvP and PvE is a completely different story. So I think we should not mix the PvP tier list and PvE tier list for gear sets. So I'm gonna split them into 2 tier lists. We're gonna do them together in this video. If you guys think I'm wrong or anything, leave a comment. We can talk about this. So anyways, I have all the gear sets here, tiermaker.com. Alright. First, let's do a PvE gear sets tier list. This is all about PvE. We're not going to talk about PvP. Alright, no arena stuff. So first we have protection. I think it's a pretty average gear set for PvE content. I can't really think of a place where you really need protection sets in PvE area, and that's B. Alright, and for PvE Stone Skin, where do you use Stone Skin except Sandel's Necropolis if you want to use the revive strategy? So I think it's usable, but honestly it doesn't matter that much, the Stone Skin. So it's an A set. This is PvE only, alright, not arena stuff. And this is Instinct. Alright, this is Instinct, and I think it's garbage. So this set is like, it mixed speed set and savage set. That's really a huge issue. They should not mix these 2 things. Instinct set, right? They should not mix these 2 things. It just makes it unusable. So it's garbage. C set. And this is accuracy set. Accuracy set, of course, is a good set. It's not as good as perception, right? But it's a good set. So you can use it in a lot of different areas, especially in those type of accuracy intensive content like Hydra or Iron Twins. It's S set without a question. Alright, next one is gonna be, this is which icon is this? I'm just going to be sure which icon. This is Affinity Breaker. I almost thought it's Perception. So this is Affinity Breaker. So it's garbage. It's a D set. Don't even bother. Alright, let's take a look at like what it gives you. 30% crit damage. This is a 4 set. Alright, 20% chance to change a weak hit into a critical hit. 20%. Like this need to be 100%. I think what they can do is they can remove the crit damage part and just make this 100%. Alright, seriously. Otherwise, it's just garbage. So the next one, I gotta take a look at again. Which icon is this? Oh, this is the Avenging set. Sorry, the color here is a little bit messed up. Just want to make sure this is the Avenging set. Okay, so this is the Avenging set. 45% chance to counterattack one hit. The critical hit is garbage. Like, I know some people use this as an interesting strategy in Doom Tower, like counterattack once you're hit by the Doom Tower mob. I mean, mostly this is just for fun, right? It's garbage. There's no other argument about this. So the next one is gonna be Bloodthirst. So this is Bloodthirst. Of course, this is just an improved version of Lifesteal. Improved version of Lifesteal set. Like if we're not talking about how you can get this set, this is obviously just a superior choice over Lifesteal set. And if we're talking about PVE content, 30% Lifesteal, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. So I think it's like a S tier set. But again, if you're farming Doom Tower rotation, you're probably not gonna pick this set. That's how it is. And then we have Bolstering set. Like this is like a PvP only set, right? I mean, shield is good, but you don't really need it that much in PvE. So I think it's good, not top tier. And then we have crit damage set. Of course, it's a good set. Unlike a champion like Seer or Royal Guard, crit damage. And crit rate set, I think it's okay. A lot of people talk down to crit rate set, but it's really not that bad. This is like 12% crit damage, right? It's better than nothing. And crit damage, the crit rate is useful in PvE, so it's a good set. Then we have Cruel. Again, Cruel is a good set here. Of course, it's a good set. It gives you 5% ignore defense, so I think it's a S tier set. And then we have, okay, so I think this is Frenzy, right? Sorry, this is not Frenzy. So which set is this? Hold on, let's see this icon here. Oh, I think the color is really messed up here. Oh, this is a curing set. Nah, it's a D. Just don't worry about it. This is a D. The next one, I think it's the curse set. It's the curse set. Where is it? Oh, you know why I don't see it? Because I don't have a single piece here. It's from Ice Golem, and I don't have a single piece account across my entire account. I think it gives you like heal reduction, something like that. It's garbage, unfortunately. Alright, then we have the sleep set. What's the name of it? Dude, what's the name of it? Do I also not have a single piece here? Maybe I'm using all of it, but this is a set that gives you sleep. I originally thought this is gonna be very good in Sand Devil's Necropolis, right? But honestly, you don't need this set. You don't need this set at all in Sand Devil's Necropolis. Then we have defense set. I think it's okay, not that great to be honest. And there's not a single champion on my account or on your account. I think you need this set, so it's a C set. Not completely trash, but kind of meh, you know. Kind of not good enough. And then we have Defiance set. I think it's a great set. I think it's probably here. It's gonna help your team a lot in any difficult PvE content. Let's talk about Hydra, Iron Twins, Sand Devil's Necropolis. Defiance set is just an amazing choice. And then we have this is Reflection set. This drops from Platinum Arena chest. And the good thing is you don't need it. You don't need it in PvE at all. It's not garbage. I would say it's better than the defense set, so I think it's a B tier set. And then Destroy set. You used to need it in the Scarab King, but you don't need it anymore because most of people when they're doing Scarab King, they just doing the solo strategy, right? Who is gonna use Destroy set? So it's a D tier set. Don't even worry about it. And then this one, I think it's one of the Doom Tower. Alright, actually this is Divine Crit Rate set. This is a Divine set that drops from Gold 5 chest and Gold 4 chest. It gives you exact same stats as a Crit Rate set. It's not bad, so it's a B tier set. And then this is a Shield set, Shield HP. Really not that great. And this is Shield Attack. Shield Attack is really garbage. I think it's one tier lower than the rest of the team here. And then we have Divine Speed. This is PVE, right? This is PVE, so of course this is plus set, right? This speed set with some self shield, so it's really good. right? And this one, which one is this? Oh, this is the Fatal set here. Again, drop some Doom Tower. I think this is a little bit better than the attack one, so I would say it's B tier, right? It's a B tier set. Then this one we have, this is Frenzy, right? Frenzy set is good. It's really a good choice if you want to do some long battle, use a Frenzy set. So I think it's an A tier set. Then this is Frostbite. It's a very, very good control set. You can use this one in the Doom Tower waves, right? And you can use this set with a provoked champion. So I think it can help you a lot in the PvE content, but mostly on the waves. So I think it's probably a B tier set, not garbage. And then we have Freezing set, not good, not good. This one, which one is this? Alright, you know why I can recognize this icon? Because it's the most garbage set in the entire game. That's it. That is Fury set. I think this is just a complete garbage set. The reason I have so many is because I farm Fire Knight a lot. That's the only reason I have so many. So it's probably the worst set in the entire game. Then we have Guardian set. Of course, Guardian set is top tier, S+ without a question, right? And then we have Immortal set, 15% HP and 3% heal every turn. I think it's a great choice for PvE content. So it's probably a S tier set. And then this one, okay, so this is immunity set. Yeah, that's the reason I forgot about this is because in Platinum Arena, you don't even need immunity set, and in PvE, you also don't need immunity set. The only place I can think of where you need immunity set is you want Seer to eat one additional buff. That's the only place I can think of where you need immunity set. So bottom C. Alright, this is Killstroke. I think this is just an improved version of a crit damage. Of course, this is a S tier set. And this one, this is the lethal set. This is an improved version of Savage. So this is S+ tier. And then HP set, not good. Lifesteal set, lifesteal is definitely okay, right? So we're gonna put it A tier because Bloodthirst is S tier, so lifesteal is A tier. Then we have attack set, kinda garbage, honestly. And then we have perception set. This is an icon for perception set, right? I think perception set is definitely the best set in the entire game for PvE. It gives you just so much stats. It has the best stats value in the entire game. So I think for PvE, perception set is just the best set in the entire game right now. And then this one, wait, I just did this one, right? They're the same. Alright, this one, this is the reflex set, right? Just to confirm the icon, this is the reflex set. Really good. Reflex set, S+ tier. Alright, then regeneration set. This used to be a bottom tier set, and then Platinum released a lot of kind of difficult PvE content. So regeneration set is also really, really good right now. And then we have this is Relentless. Okay, Relentless. You need to win them from the tournaments, and they're actually really good. Alright, Platinum did a nerf to this set back in 2020, but this set is actually really good. I have a lot of champion used in PvE that is geared in Relentless. And then we have this one, Resilience. Of course, this is just an improved version of defense and HP set, so we're gonna put it in B tier. And this one, this is the resistance set. I think it's okay, but for most of PvE area, except Hydra, right, you don't really need resistance. You don't really need crazy resistance. So for example, if you're doing soloing, let's say Dragon Ice Golem, you only need 300 resistance, so you probably don't even need a resistance set, right? The only place I can think of where you need resistance set is Hydra. So it's probably an A tier, not bad. And then this one, I think this is the retaliation set, right? Where it provides you counterattack, useless in PvE. Alright, Savage set, again an A+ without question. Shield set, I think it's okay, but you don't really need a shield set. So I'm gonna put him shield set same place as a bolster set at A tier. Then speed set, probably S tier. The reason I'm not putting speed set on S tier is because I can't really think of a place where you need crazy speed in PvE. Alright, can you guys think of a place where you need crazy speed? in PVE, in dungeons, not really, right? And next one is gonna be, sorry, which, oh, Stalwart. Alright, so since the Defiant is S+, I think Stalwart is a good set, not super crazy, so it's a S tier set. And then Stun set, super useful for wave crowd control, and it's an A tier. And same story for the Provoke set. I think Stun set and Provoke set basically the same in PvE. You just control the waves. And for the Poison set, again, I think it's an A tier. This is definitely useful in let's say like Sand Devil's Necropolis, or even in Doom in Guild Boss, sorry, in Clan Boss. Like it gives you a lot of damage increase, honestly. Alright, and then we have Swift Parry. I think you don't need Swift Parry. And it's not bad, right? You just don't need Swift Parry. So it's an A tier set. And this one is Untouchable. Untouchable and Immunity. I think they're pretty much the same place. Maybe a little bit better than Immunity. So yeah, that's it. That's my tier list for PvE, right? That's a gear set tier list for PvE. If you disagree, let me know. And now I'm going to reset and then do another one for PvP. Alright, now let's get to the part we all been waiting for. Gear set tier list for PvP. This is for arena only. Classic arena or 3v3 arena. Alright, it's gonna look a lot different compared to the PvE tier list. So, first we have protection set. Of course, this is a S+ tier, right? Sorry, let me add a row here. S+. So, protection set, Stone Skin set, they're both S+ tier. Just ridiculously broken in PvP. Alright, without a question, I would say Stone Skin probably is a little bit better than protection. The reason being is there is Lightning Cage in this game, which already protects your buff. And then we have Instinct set, garbage. Alright, Accurate set, I think it's okay. Not as good as Perception, but it's okay. Affinity Breaker, this is basically the same story. Alright, okay, so this is basically the same story. And Lifesteal, the thing is you don't need them. Alright, it's not because like Bloodthirst is bad, it's because you don't need it. And then we have Bolster set, another S+ set. Like, a lot of people gear their Necro in Protection or Stone Skin. Look at how I gear my Necro. Alright, Bolster set and a Defiant set. Look at how tanky this Necro is. Alright, so I think Defiant set and Bolster set 100% top tier. And then crit damage, it's okay. Alright, not that bad. And the crit rate set, I think crit rate set, if you're using crit rate set in one of the arena champion, that probably means you're not endgame yet. If you reach to endgame, you will not use crit rate set. So it's better than nothing. So I think crit rate set is better than these four, 100%. And then we have cruel set. Cruel set is a little bit better than crit damage in arena when you're building a nuker. Maybe like 2-3% difference. Alright, it's very close, but cruel set is a little bit better. And then this one, I forgot again. Which set is this? Alright, this is the curing set. Garbage, 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 garbage. This is a Defiant set, right? Very good. When you're going against AoE nuker. Maybe not as good as S+, I would say. This is a very good set. It gives you AoE damage reduction, right? Maybe it's here. And Reflex set, I think it's usable. Like once upon a time, when our beloved Boomer was still with us, he actually built a lot of champion in Reflection set. And then Destroy set, garbage. Divine crit rate, garbage. Maybe it's here, right? Since crit rate is here. And then we have HP plus 15% and self shield 15%. Maybe it's a C tier. And then this one, garbage. Divine speed. Alright. Finally, we get to the divine speed. Let's add a row below. Alright. Let's call it need rework. How about that? Let's not call it garbage, rabbits, because it's not fair to divine speed. Let's just call it need rework. So I'm just gonna put divine speed here. It needs rework. It's not garbage, it's just unusable right now. Alright, and this one, which one is this? The fatal set, a little bit better than the attack set, so I probably think it's here. Alright, I think it's here. And then we have frenzy set. I think it's not really usable, but I wouldn't put frenzy set in D tier. And then this one, frostbite, I think it's okay. In arena, the freezing set is a little bit worse than the frostbite set. It's here. And then this one, fury set, complete garbage again. Like the worst set in the entire game. This spot always belongs to the fury set because it's just complete garbage. And then we have guardian set. I think it's okay. Like I wouldn't recommend any people to use guardian set in arena team because you can only have 4 champions, right? And then this one, immortal, I think it's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's a little bit better than the self HP plus 15%. And then immunity set, like I said, currently the meta in Platinum Arena is you don't really need crazy immunity set because you have Necrit, right? And there is no hegemon really. There's 0 hegemon. So immunity set, it's just the problem with the meta. Immunity set itself is super good. Like consider the meta, immunity set is at S tier. Kill stroke set, I think it's a little bit better than a crit damage set. This is from the clan shop, so I'm gonna put it in S tier. You can use this 100% when you're building a nuker. And then we have a lethal set. Of course, this is the S plus set. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. But the thing is, it's a little bit harder to get compared to Savage set, which you can farm it. And then we have HP set. Like you just wouldn't use it, right? HP set. Like if you want to stack HP on champion, just use immortal set. And then lifesteal, again, D tier. It's not because the set itself is bad, it's because you don't need it. Alright, then attack set, D tier. D tier. I cannot think of a reason you use attack set since you have cruel and crit damage. There's just no reason to use attack set. And then we have perception, S plus set. Like perception set is probably just the overall best set in the entire game. It gives you so much stats. Then we have reflex set. You don't need it. You just don't need it. It's not because the set itself is bad again. And then regeneration set, I think it's usable on certain champion. It can make your team comp look very nasty if you use regeneration set. Like the enemy just cannot kill you in some fun area because it just heals so much. And then we have relentless set. Like I remember when Rotos first came out, people used relentless. People used relentless Rotos. But now it's not as good, but it's not garbage. Relentless is not garbage. And then resilience set, I think it's okay. It's from the Forge, right? It gives you 10% defense, 10% HP. In terms of stats value, it's quite good. Alright, it's quite good. So again, but you don't really need the set. Then we have, I believe this is resistance, right? Oh, I think I forgot one set. That is the resistance set draw from Doom Tower. I think resistance is quite important, right? I'm gonna put resistance set on the S plus tier. It's very important if you want to build a good team. Alright, don't underestimate power of resistance, even though currently we have a lot of increased accuracy. But you just cannot have no resistance gear. At least you need to have one set of decent triple resistance roll on resistance gear. Alright, then we have retaliation, garbage. Well, it's actually not garbage. Let's put it C tier, alright? I know like Kendrafon can use this set. Each time Kendrafon is hit, he's gonna counterattack super hard using A1. And then we have Savage set, of course, and S plus tier, right? Everybody needs Savage set. You literally cannot live without it. And then Shield set, probably a C tier because it's just gonna get stripped. Alright, then we have Speed set, of course it's a S plus tier. But again, a lot of people like have a misconception about Speed set. People think speed is the most important thing in the entire game for Arena. That is not true. Like, if you check my previous video, which I show Platinum Arena weekly leaderboard, you can see from top 20, nobody is using speed team. Nobody is using speed team again. Really, like, I know the fastest I've seen is probably like 445 speed, but it's just irrelevant. Nobody's gonna use speed team. Speed team is really easy to counter, but still, it's not a. I wouldn't put it S tier. It still belongs to S plus, but I would say all the sets are less listed in the S plus category. All these are better than speed set in arena. All right, then we have which one is it? Oh, Star Wars set. Star Wars set, I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's one tier below the Defiant, 100%. Then we have Stun set. AoE crowd control, provoke set, same story, like AoE crowd control. These are very good on Hegemon, but Hegemon is not in the meta right now. And then we have Toxic set, not useful. Then we have Swift Parry again. This is 100% S plus set for Arena. And then we have this one, Untouchable. I think Untouchable is probably S tier. Maybe a little bit better than Immunity, but I wouldn't put it S plus tier. Because like you're gonna be just fine without Untouchable. That's just how it is. So here we are. If you guys disagree, let me know. We can have a discussion in the comment section. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it and find it useful. That's it. Last word, I hope Plarium fix this Divine Speed set. But honestly, if they don't, it won't affect me at all, to be honest, because I didn't really spend a lot of money on the gear sets for the past 2 years. So it's really like a whale problem. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in a video soon.